family, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So why not bring all the girl children as much as possible into this industry, because there's a very, very thin difference between missiles and rockets. So if we are going to have, pardon me, if we are going to have more black jackets in the room, I think it's going to be missiles and wars. If we are going to have these pretty pink jackets and red jackets around, I think we will have rockets for humanity, and that's what the world needs now. So Fragile Frontiers brings everything together. It talks about innovation, it talks about the politics, it talks about the power hungry in this domain. We are not going to be power hungry, but we're going to be giving power to girl children to bring in peace. So with this little note, I wish to thank everybody once again for coming. More so our lioness, Srimati Meenakshi Lekhi, who broke 9 of her ribs and still made it to Mansarovar. I just heard this narrative and I said, boom, God has brought the right person here at the right podium. My father hailed from Madurai, and Meenakshi is the Archie there, that's it. We had the dance performance, which had a Meenakshi. So I think Meenakshi plays a lot of good things in my life. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, once again.
Like Meenakshi ma'am said, Sri Lanka is an extended family. Yes, we are, I would say, Toppul Kodi Uravugal. So always, even recently after the flood, the government of India and people of India gave us a big helping hands in rebuilding Sri Lanka after the Ditwa cyclone. So whatever I could do with my position, supporting, extending your education to Sri Lanka, I don't mind if you start a center there, I can support you. I can get you lands from the government for free on this. And also, I would connect you with all the vice chancellors, all the faculties in universities. So Sri Lanka got free education now, and our literacy rate was, when you all had 14%, we had 99.9%. But still, where is India, where is Sri Lanka? So I will connect you to the universities. Maybe you can do the same thing, put your syllabus into the curriculum of Sri Lanka education system. And also, whatever countries you need any help, like I told you, Maldives, whatever it is, please feel free to connect, and I will definitely support you. And thank you so much for having me here. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So enjoy the rest of the day. All the best.
Who will fund the teachers? Who will fund the gurukuls? What must be happening in the society? Millions of people dying of deprivation. And from there, in 47, the literacy rate of this country was 14%, 1-4. And 1947, this very country decided to stay on its 2 feet and produced some of the most cost-effective scientist exploration, built ISRO, built Atomic Center, built Indian Institute of Science. This is what this country deserves. So I always say one capacity Indians have, and that is the capacity of intelligence and brains. Poorest of the poor also wants to educate his or her child. That is the strength. We all have to work together. And if we decide to work on that strength, I don't know how many scientists this country is capable of producing, and beyond intelligence, I think the numbers can be so high simply because we are the world's largest population. So accordingly, that many more geniuses this country has, except those geniuses never get to go to school the right way. So literacy is increasing, but the right kind of literacy, right kind of technological background, right kind of exposure can make this country great again. And that's what we deserve. And I think by 1947, the Prime Minister has shown us a dream, and the dream is of Viksit Bharat, is a dream of developed India. All of us today take a shapath that we will do what it takes to make India developed nation by 2047. With these words, thank you very much, and my accolades to Srimati ji for doing her best to make this country developed again. Thank you.